This is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Charleston, South Carolina, weighing 240 pounds, Brady Pierce.
The man with the prettiest boots in all of pro wrestling, Brady Pierce. Still looking for his first victory inside an AEW ring, Taz.
Yeah, I've been thinking about those boots are really not all that. The more I've been thinking about this, I've been thinking about it a lot after the show. I do think about his boots. I'm like, you know, they're really not that. I know that the conquistador look, but I'm not really into that much. He does have a heck of a grill. Great teeth. I'm sure he sees Dr. Britt Baker to get professional dental care. I would assume, because she's the greatest dentist in the world. You know, Brian Cage and I get free dental care for a year.
Team partner,
you know that.
from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 189 pounds, Pineapple Pete.
Well, Taz, a proliferation of P's here with Pineapple Pete and Pierce teaming up to take on the unorthodox duo of Luther and Serpentico.
Yeah, this could be a very interesting tag team contest between these four. And then we see a Pineapple Pete. He does this. He rolls all the way across the ring.
That's what happens when you roll a pineapple down a hill.
Right.
I mean, if it's on its side.
That's a good point. Yeah, except for the stem part. That could rub against the
Hey,
concrete.
the stem. Proto's Pete.
The stem. Proto's Pete is back. So Serpentico.
And their opponents, first, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing 195 pounds, Serpentico.
Taz, last week on AEW Dark, Serpentico hung in there with one of the best athletes in all of AEW, Scorpio Sky, and
his gimmick infringement. This is who did it last week. Remember we talked about it?
So Starch can do it, but Serpentico can't.
Yeah, because he's better than him. I mean, it's really that simple. I don't want to steal MJF's gimmick. He's better than him, and Serpentico knows it. How about that? That's why. So Starch can do it. You're damn right. I'm sorry, you're speaking about Scorpio Sky, who I'm a big fan of Scorpio Sky's work. You know that. What were you saying about Scorpio Sky?
Well, that Serpentico hung with him, but Scorpio Sky was ultimately victorious last week on Dark.
Oh, yeah, good point. Okay, like
now he's just doing it.
I'm getting a little hot.
Doing it to mess with you.
I mean, like, this is a little crazy.
And his partner, from the Kingdom of Nye, weighing 274 pounds, Luther.
Oh, Luther looks extra psychotic tonight.
And the original Death Dealer last week on Dark faced another member of SCU, Frankie Kazarian. Unfortunately for Luther, Frankie Kazarian came out with a victory that night.
Oh, yeah, we've seen Serpentico do that. It's very cool. It's really cool.
Oh, I don't think you liked it last week.
No, I know, but I like it this week. It looks like Luther likes it. You know what's bad? Like, look at Luther. He's sweating before the match. When you're sweating that much before the match, you know he's had a good warm-up backstage. That's what that means. Probably done a bunch of Hindu squats and push-ups, pull-ups.
Is that what it means, or does it mean that it's 90 degrees here with about 6 million % humidity?
Could be option B.
Okay. I didn't do any Hindu squats, Taz, and I am sweating. Sweltering.
Produce Pete, not really impressed.
Referee Mike Posey drawing the duties for this matchup as Luther and Pineapple Pete. Oh, look at that! Serpentico grabbed Pineapple Pete around the waist, and Luther immediately just starts brutalizing him.
Yeah, no wasted motion, man. That's how Luther is. Just goes right at you. Not a smart move by Pineapple Pete to try and drop him with a shoulder block.
Luther charging in and takes Pete off his feet and continues the assault.
Physical. Very physical. Luther's very physical.
He kicked him in the throat there, Taz.
Yeah, well, that's tough when that happens. Oh, wow, double chop.
Pineapple Pete laying in lefts and rights to the jaw of Luther, but Luther, oh! Big pump kick takes Pete off his feet.
Those damn Serpentico streamers are all over the place. Thought that was a big snot coming out of his nose or something. I when I saw that long white thing.
And now Serpentico driving the boots down into that left outstretched arm. Pineapple Pete.
I like Luther, but this Serpentico, something about him I'm not crazy about. He's talented.
Is it because he does your pose?
A little bit, might be.
Oh, okay. Hip toss. No, reversed there by Serpentico.
He's talented, though. We've watched Serpentico. He's definitely a talented athlete.
Pineapple Pete goes for the trip leapfrog. Up and over. Sends Serpentico high and crashing down.
Yeah, that monkey flip in the great sport of judo, that's called the Tobanagi. That's what that's called, and it's well done right there by Pineapple Pete. Similar version, I should say, of a Tobanagi.
Pineapple Pete tagging out to Brady Pierce, who will see his first action of the night. We talked about the footwear, the teeth of Brady Pierce, almost in complete opposite of Luther.
Luther, that's just when he does the yell, like his voice doesn't match his body. Oh, whoa, kind of backed up.
Well, so he's pointing to his head, but all he did is get punched in the face. It's not like he dodged it or anything. He blocked the punch with his face.
That's hysterical.
Shoulder tackle. Neither man.
Point your head. There you go. That's it.
Neither man willing to give ground. Brady Pierce building up steam. Oh, but Luther
yelled out. He said Brady, I believe. Brady!
Perhaps he's a big football fan.
I'm not a fan of that Brady you're speaking of. He can stay in Tampa.
Oh, look at that. Brady Pierce with the misdirect. Sending Luther to the corner.
Ooh.
Oh!
Good job by Brady there. Oh, here comes Pineapple Pete now.
Pete. Oh, big uppercut there from Pineapple Pete.
Pretty smooth strut he had going on.
But Luther with a double leg. It wasn't pretty, but it was effective, Taz.
Yeah, sure was. Full mount. Well, almost a full mount, I should say full mount. It was kind of a quasi-mount. Could have been caught in a guard if Pineapple Pete would have got his legs around there.
Pete trying to fight his way out of enemy territory here. Serpentico grabs the boot.
Oh, sneaker.
And oh!
Wow.
The perineum and Pete in peril, Taz.
That's rough. A lot of P's. Perineum. Say that again.
Perineum of Pete in peril.
Against the post. Oh, look at that. Traditional arm trap belly to belly.
2, no. Pete kicks out. Taz with the yes and.
Luther, it's just really, his third eye got rubbed off his head, if you noticed that.
Well, he's pointing to it so much. That's what happens. Oh! Sidewalk slam there by Luther. Serpentico brought in and slammed down onto Pineapple Pete. A second time. Serpentico and Luther really taking advantage of this 10 count.
Yeah, very unique teamwork.
And you saw Serpentico came up clutching his lower back.
Well, you got your lower back driven 3 times with full body slams onto a guy, and that'll do it.
Pineapple Pete very wisely trying to make it over to the corner to make the tag out. But now Serpentico driving Pete face first into that top turnbuckle.
Original death dealer coming back in now. Now double whip into the corner goes Pete. Uh-oh.
Serpentico sent in, shot to the midsection. Luther charging in. Just this big splash in the corner. And now Serpentico coming over the top of the double stomps.
Excellent done by Serpentico. This team works. This team works of Luther and Serpentico. It's oddly enough, it does work.
Very unorthodox pairing. But Taz, we've seen unorthodox pairings here in AEW. Oh! Wow.
It's like, well, you blocked the hip toss, I'll just drive my knee right into your face. Okay?
And
now what? Oh my God. It's like
2, no, Pete kicks out.
I don't know how long Serpentico would last in this team with Luther. I mean, it's like he's getting his ass kicked by his partner. And Serpentico likes it. He's like, yeah, throw me around more.
Guess what? That's what happens when you team up with the original Death Dealer, Taz.
Poor Pineapple Pete got streamers stuck on his body, flying off his arm, backhand in the face.
I would dare say the streamers stuck to his body are the least of Pete's problems.
I agree.
Serpentico walked right into the outstretched boot of Pineapple Pete. Serpentico charges in, gets shoved away from the corner. And oh!
Wow. Great job by Pineapple Pete. That was excellent.
Great elevation by Pete, driving Serpentico head first into the canvas. Now Brady Pierce makes the tag.
Big Brady, big athlete here.
Big back elbow. And a right hand takes Luther down. Serpentico with a wild swing, but Pierce using his size to his advantage.
Yeah, massive size advantage. Serpentico got dumped.
Oh, big pump kick there by Brady Pierce.
God.
Pierce Beautiful spine buster. 1, 2. No, Luther there. Barely in time to break it up, Taz.
Yeah, that probably would have been. I guess you look at that as an upset because I'll tell you what, I think Brady would have got the win over Serpentico if Luther did not break it up.
Luther very obviously dazed by that right hand of Brady Pierce. Oh, shot to the side of the head. Serpentico, standing sliced bread, goes over the top on Brady Pierce. And now Luther, the legal man.
The frequent tags between Luther and Serpentico is crazy. Well, here we go. You see Luther got control right here. Brady hits Serpentico. Serpentico hit it down. Wow, he nails it.
And drives him down into the canvas. 1, 2, 3.
The winners of this match, the team of Serpentico and Luther.
Well, Taz, Serpentico notches his first win in AEW, and it comes thanks to his team with the original Death Dealer, Luther.